That's the start of another 45 minutes. Valverde. Fagioli. Here's Oyarzabal. Looking for the runner. And the shot! Fofana. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, good. There's the hit! He's got a goal! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Gol marcado para o Arsenal. Aos 12 minutos do segundo tempo pelo jogador, camisa 8.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Just the keeper to beat! Real chance! It's a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Messi. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
It's a pretty loose pass. Fagioli. This might spell danger. Messi. Now Foden. In with the challenge. Oyarzabal. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well read, and the danger is averted. Fagioli. Aims beyond the defence. So much time and space here. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Robertson, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Messi. It's a good-looking cross. And that is that. Arsenal have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest tests they have faced as a team. Promotion. And you have to give full credit.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Vibrant and vivacious, there is a genuine appetite for the game here, retaining, as it does this stadium, the spirit of the grand old ground they left behind a mile away. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best quality.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Son Heung-min. He's going to be disappointed with that. Valverde gets a foot in here.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's in on goal. Shapes to shoot. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oyarzabal deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Van Dijk. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Robertson. Son Heung-min. Oh, that is a nice touch. Can he put it away? Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
after 16 minutes is number 18, Son Heung-min.
Arsenal draw first blood here.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Van Dijk. Foden. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Jimenez. And Caicedo. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Oyarzabal. Fagioli. Mikel Oyarzabal. Now he's just misjudged that one. Fagioli. And it's Messi. Now it's Oyarzabal. Jimenez. And Robertson. Son Heung-min. Valverde. And Akanji. Caicedo. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Son Heung-min. Messi. Akanji. It's Van Dijk. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. It's a good foot in there. Jimenez. Robertson. Robertson goes on a run down the left wing. For Valverde. Fagioli. Now it's Messi. Oh, and the shot! Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. Arsenal get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Busquets has given away a free kick. There's a quick free kick. Oyarzabal. Fagioli. Well, that's surely a foul free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
An opportunity then to pull clear here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's had a hit! Oh! Fantastic! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Nice interception, well timed. Oyarzabal. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense Well seen, saw that coming. And that has left him in a heap.
2 added minutes has been
Nicely
indicated.
intercepted. And it's Messi. Gets into some space. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And we've reached half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Arsenal have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
And the second half gets underway. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Big chance, must be! Now can he find a finish? Chooses to go back. Caicedo.
Arsenal clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's big header! And more, and more, and more! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And now he has 2. Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Oyarzabal! Son Heung-min. Valverde. Caicedo. Now it's Son Heung-min. Good spot, he's seen the run. And it's Son Heung-min.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Fagioli. Fagioli. Mikel Oyarzabal being hunted in packs.
Yeah, they're certainly getting...
And the finish! Goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
The attendance for this
Arsenal
match was
totally rampant here.
60,810.
To be expected, Peter, they've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Oyarzabal. Now it's Son Heung-min. It's run loose here. Jordi Alba is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Valverde. Messi delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And he's managed to get free. Valverde calmly anticipates. Son Heung-min has found the net here, of course. Valverde. And it's Son Heung-min. Oyarzabal for Valverde. He is through here. Now the finish! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
After 74 minutes.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Number 6, Busquets.
Jordi Alba gets across to intercept that.
Number 17.
And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Substitution for Inter. Number 10, Phil Foden. Coming on to replace him is number 19.
Jordi Alba. Akanji. Oh, that's fabulous. Fagioli. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. It's run loose. Who's going to... Oyarzabal! He scores! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Caicedo. Oyarzabal. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Oyarzabal.
Oyarzabal really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Jimenez promptly onto that, and that is that. He's got away. Son Heung-min.
Such good technique.
There's the hit! No mistake! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Inter Milan have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Number 18, Son Heung-min. Coming on the field is number 9. There will be 5 minutes added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And that is that. Arsenal pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Mikel Oyarzabal walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. Your reflections then, Jim? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. And we're underway. It's a sweet ball, that. And here's Dembele. And he's had a hit. Oh, easy pickings there. Out to the left it goes. He rises! Oh, not the best of headers.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. There is Franck Ribéry, just a smashing player, Jim.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll see an awful lot of him out on the wing here, Peter. He'll inject an awful lot of energy and pace into this team's attack, but he's also got an eye for a killer ball. That's why he's racked up so many assists at club level.
Yeah, double figures every season is the norm for him. Great numbers.
Yeah, can't argue with stats like that.
Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold carries the ball down the right. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's had a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Ah, it's been intercepted. Opts to play it back. There's the shot! And it's a goal! Terrible error, duly punished. Jordan break the deadlock.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, great run, magical! He's gone for goal! No, he's missed it.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Ribery proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show...
Real chance! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And a header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Bruno Fernandes actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Alexander-Arnold, and he skips past his man. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oyarzabal. Well, that's an inviting ball. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Son Heung-min. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And another time! No mistake! And they've got their lead back. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Wriggles his way through. Aims beyond the defence. Brilliantly cut out. Messi. Arsenal are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Fagioli is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Robertson gets across and deals with it. So what can they make of this? He's going for the chip.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Valverde.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Caicedo.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That is good alertness. He is through here. It's a good run down the right. And there's the end of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Substitution in progress.
And we're underway again.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Gets his pass away. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. He's found a way through. Valverde, foot in.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
He's had a hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Caicedo. Valverde. Nice physical challenge. Alexander-Arnold. And here's a chance. Oh, what a mistake! Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's a throw. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Robertson. Now Son Heung-min. Robertson cuts it out. Oh, that's fabulous. Gets into some space. Now there's a fine ball. Whistle's gone, that's foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Looking to widen the gap even further here. He's gone direct. Now, who's going to be first to this? Turns and goes back. Good spot, he's... Decent hit! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Interesting ball. Son Heung-min. Lobbed in behind. Pass somewhat off target. Yamal. Threads one in. Bruno Fernandes. And he's cut it out. Robertson. Looking for the run. And the shot! Caicedo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Fagioli. Valverde. Over to the left. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Aimed in towards the centre. Akanji. And Caicedo. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. De Bruyne. Bruno Fernandes. Son Heung-min. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Son Heung-min has found the net here, of course. And it's Neymar. Bruno Fernandes. Messi. Hits one! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Robertson. And it's Neymar. Akanji makes the interception. And the pass is intercepted. Robertson. Decent progress down the left. Yamal. That pass has been well intercepted. And that's not going to reach. Oh, what a ball! He's got the shot away! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And now the breakaway. De Bruyne. Well read, and the danger is averted.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Out of play for a goal kick. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Messi. And that's it. Arsenal have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Arsenal obviously hope
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well seen, saw that coming. That's a good run down the left. Looking for the run. Son Heung-min. He's had it taken off him. Oh, that's a very decent ball. Oh, off the ball! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. No way through, so back it comes. Can he put it away? He can pounce on that. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, what else can we say about this fella, Moises Caicedo? He'll be extremely busy just shifting the ball all over the...
It's Son Heung-min! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Caicedo. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Rodri. Oyarzabal. Looking for options for movement. He is just caressing the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's looking for the runner here. Akanji calmly anticipates. So it is still 0-0. Corner given. Corner number 2 then. In for a header! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Son Heung-min. Robertson. Now it's Oyarzabal. Akanji cuts it out. Valverde. He's found some space. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Valverde charging. Valverde! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Akanji for Valverde. Fagioli. He's looking to set free a runner. More and more pressure on the ball here. Oyarzabal. Fiddles it through. Can he finish? Goal! Arsenal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 32 minutes is number 18, Son Heung-min.
Arsenal take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Stood up well to him there. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Son Heung-min. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Son Heung-min.
Arsenal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Works it forward. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Oyarzabal really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Son Heung-min in with the challenge. It's a good run down the right, and he's there to retrieve it. He's got away. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
2 added minutes
And it's
have
Son
been
Heung-min.
indicated.
It's Son Heung-min! That is decidedly lacking.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Valverde. Messi. And there's the end of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want the momentum now and finish the job.
Arsenal lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Arsenal really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Now it's Messi. And it's Messi. Fagioli. There's the shot! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Valverde. Son Heung-min. Robertson. Son Heung-min.
Robertson really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Oh, look at the space here. And here's Son Heung-min. No way through. Arsenal are ahead here by what is still the only goal.
The attendance for this match was 70,980.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Caicedo. Valverde. Now it's Oyarzabal. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Oyarzabal played out to the left flank. Son Heung-min. Valverde. Oyarzabal. And the shot! It's come back out! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Caicedo. He's a sharp little ball here. Decent hit! Caicedo.
Welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Referee's given a throw. The normal. And they're on him in a flash. Fagioli gets a good foot in there. And it's Messi. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Son Heung-min. Rodri. He'll try from distance. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Fagioli. And Caicedo. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that's an excellent interception. He's had a hit! Another chance! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Robertson with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
No way through there. Fagioli. Nice defending, it's got the job done. It's gone out for a throw-in. Arsenal clearly now in lead preservation mode. Robertson. Caicedo. Fagioli. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's burst through. Big chance! Son Heung-min! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Well, there was to be no other outcome. A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And time is up. Arsenal really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Son Heung-min taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did, really, in affecting that.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Jimenez and Caicedo. Robertson. Fagioli. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Valverde does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Valverde, Fagioli. Oh, the shot could be on here. Quarter of an hour play. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Referee's given a throw. Ball's out once more. Robertson just loves to go forward whenever he can. Not the most accurate pass. Caicedo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Fagioli. Caicedo. Here's Oyarzabal. He's played him, real chance! Fagioli. Now it's Oyarzabal. He's got big chance! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Son Heung-min demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Arsenal draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And if you have just joined us, still... He'll try from distance. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Back when it goes. Shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Can he finish? Oh, crossbar! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Caicedo. And it's Jimenez. And it's Son Heung-min. And that's been won straight back. And Robertson. Robertson. Caicedo. Fagioli. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Robertson coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Valverde. Fagioli. In with the challenge. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Distributed tidily.
2 added minutes
And
have
it's
been
played
indicated.
forward. Caicedo. For Valverde. And Caicedo. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, good ball. Oh, that is a nice touch. And that's a superb pass. Fagioli! It's Luke. He can pounce on that. And more, and more, and more. And they're at it again in double quick time. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Arsenal have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. So off we go once more.
Arsenal clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Valverde. Akanji gets a foot in here. Fagioli. Now it's Oyarzabal! A whisker away from making it 4.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. And that was somewhat errant. Well, he has managed to get that all wrong. Oyarzabal. And the finish! And he hits the net! It is no contest, it is a landslide. And that's it, that was always inevitable. Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. They're urging him to shoot. Has a go! Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Messi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
He's got the shot away! And that has flown over.
Well, that's why we love the beautiful game, to see excitement like that. The run was dynamic, the finish disappointing.
Valverde, it's an inviting looking ball that.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
He's found a way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oyarzabal! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Corner number 2 then. In for a header! And now a sudden chance to counter. Very nicely done. Oh, that's fabulous. Towering header. Some resolute defending there. Played out to the left flank. Oh, that's delightful. Air Force Club have a free kick. Just eases him off the ball. Messi. Thinks one through. Akanji makes the interception. That has been slung wide. Fagioli. Fagioli. 75 minutes played. And it's Messi. Fagioli fiddles it through. He's got away. Swings in across. Now it's Oyarzabal. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's a quick one. Son Heung-min.
Oh, good ball.
There's the hit! He's got a goal! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Arsenal totally rampant here. Fagioli. That pass isn't the best. Messi. Fagioli. Akanji kept his eye on it, and he's there. Strong running down that left flank. The final 5 minutes. Messi works it forward. Now it's Oyarzabal. Good spot, he's seen the run. There's the shot! It's a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Has been indicated.
He's looking to set free a runner. Face to face with the keeper. And the shot! No, it's wide. This ended up in no man's land. Oyarzabal. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. That is very well defended. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Mikel Oyarzabal voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Arsenal simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.